first pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lester has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Peralta stands at first with one out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for one, and nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second. Chu at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Chu doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Newman. 0-1 to count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
To 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Softly hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he will get there to make the run. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded to the right. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Josh Harrison is on deck. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 3-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Piscotty. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
High in the air out to center field. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, David Peralta. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Peralta.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Here's J.D. Martinez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Kevin Newman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Marisnick rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And Chu will hustle the ball into the infield, so that runner will have to hold at third.
Now batting,
and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 24.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second, and a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Now Lester's 0-1, and that misses 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now that
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in once again, David Peralta from the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
the left fielder, Jake.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Chu looks up, and that one is gone. In now, Gio Urshela.
The bat, number 29.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. It's strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Got him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And it's fouled away. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harrison.
Off the plate, ball one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Get down, 1-1.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it one away. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Digging in now, Victor Caratini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So one away now for the Angels in the seventh, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. To second, there's Cano. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
Correct.
Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
2-2.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
High in the air down the right field line. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
Oh, boy, that got him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Now batting. First baseman, Paul.
Robert Stock comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Line towards center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. There's Cano. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the box, David Peralta. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Urshela is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
The batter number 24.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping in, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. There's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Newman. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. This one's down to third. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is...
Leading off to the Angels, the second baseman.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Line to the right side. but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Brewers get a pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this would be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. The pitch.
The first baseman, Jose.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now this is hit on the ground for Konerko over at first. And he'll step on the bag. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Manuel Margot will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Jimenez is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Coming to the plate now, Minnie Minoso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Phillips is going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. The tag, and he is... Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Tonight, first for the victorious White